This amazing design right here was made out of shipping containers. Mind-blowing, right? You see, globally, shipping containers are used to transport goods from one country to the other over international waters. But you know what? We decided to recycle shipping containers right here in Nigeria, and we said, let's make a beach club out of these containers. So in this video, I'll be taking you through the multiple stages of this design, how it was visualized, when we started constructing it, how it looks right now, and I'm going to show you the banger presentation that we gave to the client, that the client said, you know what, yes, we are really going to build the containers, so enjoy as you watch.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm sure you guys enjoyed that video, you enjoyed the presentation and everything. So now let's go down into what it took to build that amazing beach club. Now for those of you that do not know, it's located at Landmark Beach, so you could just go on Saturday or any day that you're free and just have fun, enjoy yourself, but you will trek because it is inside. I mean, when you enter Landmark Beach, you will see the seating area, you will see where they play football and some other nice things, but you see the beach, sorry, the beach club is far to the left. Just keep on going, you know. So how many shipping containers did we use? Now if you're not familiar with shipping containers, okay, there are two sizes. There's 40 feet and then there's a 20 feet, okay. And the standard size that we use in Nigeria, we use metric, so that's meters, okay. Now it is 12 meters long by 2.4 meters wide. Now for those of you that are trying to understand what that, you know, size is, the size of your door, the entrance door or a normal door within the house that leads from one room to another space is 900 mm. So just a little bit shorter than 1 meter. So just imagine 12 of those doors and a little bit more. That's the length of a shipping container that is 40 feet, okay. So we used 9 of them, 9 40 feet containers to build that whole space. Now what are the things that are inside? We have the lounge, that's the sitting area where people can come and take drinks. There's the bar side, we have the kitchen where they cook food, there's the admin side, there are the offices, you know, for the CEO, there's the toilet. Now we have changing rooms also where people that want to swim can go in there. There's the male side, there's the female side, they could change, and then they have toilets, male and female toilets, okay. So there is also a hot tub on the outside. It's just very close to the pole. You must have seen it during the animation and even during the construction part of the videos that I showed. Okay, so it cost roughly, now this was built in 2019, so it cost roughly around, let's say 40 to 45. I can't give you the exact because there were some variations. Okay, now this project was in partnership. My company and the client had his engineer, so I was the one that was like the designer. That was practically my design, and then the engineer was like, okay, do it this way, let us have this container over this container, you know, just stuff like that. But the internal workings and everything, that was my design. Okay, so it took about 4 to 5 months to finish. It was completed towards December period. It was actually meant to there was an opening, there was meant to be a launch in December. I cannot remember which show was happening. That was what was used to launch it. Okay, so yeah, basically, but right now shipping containers are expensive. You know, everything is going high, everything is going up. The way shipping containers are, people, you know, bring them in through importing goods. Now it's actually meant to be cheap, because is anybody going to export an empty container back to the manufacturer? Because, you know, in Nigeria we do not, you know, manufacture a lot of things. So these containers are just here, majority of them are just here, and they're actually meant to be cheap, but for one reason or the other they're expensive. So a container now that is 40 feet, the raw container will cost about 700,000 naira as of now. The price might change depending the time that you're watching this video, but as of when it was done, a 40 feet container was roughly 400 and something thousand naira, but now it's over 700,000 naira. So for comfort, what we did is we cladded the inside, we used fiber board, and then we also put foam, because, you know, it's metal and it is a conductive material. So in order to prevent heat from coming in, we decided to put insulation around, and then we also used fiber board to cover it, and then put the switches. So it was something that was very neat. Now, is there any advantage of shipping containers over regular buildings using block? Well, we talk about speed, we talk about time. So the deliverable is going to be faster than when you're using your normal blocks and cement. Now, flexibility. You are not that flexible with shipping containers because they already have their standard sizes, so you can only work with what you have. Depending on the skill that you now have, you can cut the shipping containers in different ways in order to make it work, but it's not as flexible as you have a space and you just use block and cement to do the whole construction. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. We're trying to grow this channel, we're trying to grow our audience, we're trying to, you know, give each other things that I would enjoy. All right, I would enjoy your likes, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the content that I'm bringing to you guys daily. So please share this video with your friends, subscribe and turn on the post notification so that whenever I post a video, you'll be aware and you'll watch amazing videos like this. So till then, bye guys.